As Charlie Chaplin said, life is a tragedy when viewed up close, but a comedy when viewed from a distance. When you observe a situation from a holistic perspective, from a distance, it often seems more interesting and absurd. This is a great way to adjust your mindset, helping us to face life's events with greater ease. When someone speaks to you in a condescending tone, the first step is to immediately turn the tables and refuse to let yourself be placed in a position of weakness. You can directly point out that the other person's behavior falls short of your standards. For instance, by saying, "The way you are treating me right now makes me feel very uncomfortable." This allows you to reclaim the initiative in the conversation, compelling the other party to adjust their attitude in order to continue communicating. The second step involves using authoritative language to assert your stance. Phrases such as, "I will allow you to say that again," or "I am giving you one opportunity to express yourself differently." These expressions clearly convey that you retain control over how you are treated. The third step is to reset the ground rules for the conversation by prefacing your remarks with "I am willing." For example, "I am willing to continue this conversation, but only on the condition that you speak to me with respect." In doing so, you clearly establish the terms under which further communication may proceed. The marble jar analogy is a simple way to teach trust. When my daughter was in fourth grade, she once confided something private to a few friends, and the whole class found out. Everyone laughed at her, and she sadly said she would never trust anyone again. I told her that trust is like a marble jar. Every time someone keeps a secret for you, supports you, or cares about you in small ways, you put a marble in the jar. When you want to share something important, go to the friends accumulate little by little, through small acts of kindness and reliability. This method applies not only to children, but also to leaders. True trust comes from everyday care, not from demanding others trust only in times of crisis. Everything you have now is the result of all the choices you made in the past. If you are dissatisfied with certain aspects of yourself or your current life, don't get caught up in self-blame or dwell on why I did what I did. Focus on, what can I learn from this? Can I grow from it? Rather than dwelling on mistakes or regrets. This mindset will help you overcome any difficulties and move forward. Historically, affluent families have typically sent their children to pursue a liberal arts education. This was not because they lacked pragmatism, but rather because they deeply understood that strong literacy and the ability to articulate oneself clearly confer immense advantages. Regardless of the field you eventually enter, excellent communication skills remain one of the very valuable assets, enabling you to negotiate, plan, strategize, motivate teams, and win the support and trust of others. Supplementing a liberal arts foundation with specialized technical skills is even better. Yet, throughout one's professional journey, particularly during the ascent of a career, communication skills will continue to play a pivotal role. Stop chasing people who are walking away from your life. Stop trying to hold on to those who don't understand you or who the universe is clearly removing from your path. Let them go. This is the season to stop grieving over those who abandoned, betrayed, or left you. Stand up and realize that you don't need what you lost in order to be blessed or to succeed. What remains in your life is more than enough. Release them with peace and focus on moving forward.